Hello, check. है, बस यही है।
हेलो। हेलो।
I request all the students to keep standing. BOG members and chief guest is arriving.
Please have your seat. Please have your seat. I declare the convocation open.
Hello. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the 13th Convocation of Indian Institute of Management, Udaipur. We will begin this evening with invocation. Invocation is the act of calling upon or summoning a deity, God, or Almighty through prayers. Invocation is used to seek blessings of the higher power. We will be performing the Shanti mantra, where Swastir means well-being for all, Shanti means peace for all, Purnam means fullness for all, and Mangalam means prosperity for all. सर्वेषां स्वस्तिर्भवतु
सर्वेषां स्वस्तिर्भवतु
सर्वेषां शान्तिर्भवतु
सर्वेषां शान्तिर्भवतु
सर्वेषां पूर्णं भवतु
सर्वेषां पूर्णं भवतु
सर्वेषां मङ्गलं भवतु
सर्वेषां मङ्गलं भवतु सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्
सर्वेषां स्वस्तिर्भवतु
सर्वेषां स्वस्तिर्भवतु
सर्वेषां शान्तिर्भवतु
सर्वेषां शान्तिर्भवतु
सर्वेषां पूर्णं भवतु
सर्वेषां पूर्णं भवतु
सर्वेषां मङ्गलं भवतु
सर्वेषां मङ्गलं भवतु सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्
Thank you.
A very good evening. Our chief guest for today, Shri Amitabh Chaudhary, Professor Ashok Banerjee, Director IIM Udaipur, members of the Board of Governors, faculty members, IIM community members, family and friends of the graduating students, and my dear graduating students. Good evening and a warm welcome to the 13th annual convocation of IIM Udaipur. It is with immense pleasure that I welcome Mr. Amitabh Chaudhary, Managing Director and CEO of Axis Bank. He is truly a distinguished leader whose remarkable career spans the dynamic sector of banking, insurance, and technology. His expertise and insight are the invaluable to our graduating class as they embark on their professional journey. Prior to his leadership at Axis Bank, Mr. Chaudhary served with distinction as a CEO of HDFC Life Insurance and held pivotal leadership roles at Infosys BPO and Bank of America. An alumnus of BITS Pilani and IIM Ahmedabad, his academic foundation and subsequent achievements exemplifies the exceptional business acumen and strategic vision he has. We are deeply grateful to Mr. Amitabh Chaudhary for accepting our invitation and gracing this auspicious convocation ceremony. I also welcome new faculty members who have joined the Institute this year. Professor Harsh Kumar Jha, Ashish Sachdeva, Arun Siyar, Pramod Dudhe, Achal Goel, Dhritiman Gupta, and Harish Kamal. IIM Udaipur has continued to build its legacy on excellence. It has improved its global standing by climbing the seventh position in the Financial Times Masters of Management Global Ranking, and now we are ranked 81st. It is only IIM to secure top 100 spot since last 6 consecutive years. The institute has also featured in QS Global Ranking for the 6th year, reflecting consistent growth across various programs. In a historic achievement, IIM Udaipur became the youngest B school in India to be accredited with ASCSB, Association of Advanced Collegiate School of Business. This milestone underscores the institute's commitment to offer world-class management education and enhance its global and national recognition. The strength of our academic institution, or any academic institution, is defined by its faculty. At IIM Udaipur, we deeply value top-tier research as a cornerstone of our global reputation. I'm delighted to share that our faculty continues to excel, publishing impactful papers in journals of global repute. This academic year, Professor Surjit Karthikeyan co-authored a paper titled Losing Their Religion, Organizational Identity Hybridization of British Political Parties since 1950 to 2015, and that got published in the Journal of Management, the FT50 journal. Similarly, Professor Samarpan Noan research on order exposure of high-frequency markets will be appearing in the prestigious journal of FT50. In keeping with our commitment to research excellence, IIM Udaipur has recently celebrated Research Day on February 28th. This event provided a unique platform to our researchers for receiving invaluable feedback from editors of top-tier journals. It brings a culture of continuous improvement and scholarly advancement. This year, IIM Udaipur became the first IIM to launch campus expansion with public-private partnership. This innovative model, utilizing design, build, finance, operate, and transfer, will enable us to expand rapidly while maintaining our focus on academic excellence. It will set a new standard for infrastructure development for Indian management education. Another landmark achievement for IIM Udaipur was the inauguration of state-of-art behavioral lab at Jaipur, located within the Rajasthan Center of Advanced Technology. This cutting-edge facility was established in collaboration with Government of Rajasthan under the aegis of Department of Information Technology and Communication. This lab is envisioned as a pioneer hub for interdisciplinary research, advancing the understanding of human behavior and decision making. I'm happy to share that Center of Healthcare has taken a significant step towards contributing to national health policy formulation. The center has initiated a 3-year National Health Research Priority Project under the aegis of Indian Council of Medical Research. This project is being implemented in neighboring district of Salumbar. It aims to provide comprehensive primary health care to the vast minority of community members by strengthening government's Ayushman Arogyam Mandirs. In line with 2030 goal of becoming a thought leader in digital, IIM Udaipur organized the second edition of India Digital Conclave on January 17, 2025 at Mumbai. The event showcased India's potential in the digital space and foster networking amongst professionals researchers, practitioners, startup, and policymakers. The Center for Development Policy and Management hosted distinguished panel featuring Professor Dipankar Gupta, Dr. Shamika Ravi, and Mr. Nikhil Prasad Oza, who engaged in discussion on how inclusive is India's growth in the 21st century. The discussion was moderated by Professor Saurabh Gupta. The panel emphasized on the necessity of bridging the discrepancy, generating employment, and ensuring broad-based development for inclusive growth. IIM Udaipur hosted the second edition of Math Sport Asia Conference 2024. 42 insightful research papers were presented, demonstrating the innovative approaches being developed in sports analytics. IIM Udaipur also hosted the 8th JAAF ATP India Symposium. This was a collaborative effort organized by JM Financial Center for Financial Research alongside with institutes like ISB, IIM Ahmedabad, IIM Bangalore, and IIM Calcutta. Researchers from across India and globe participated in this symposium. We are also honored to host inaugural roundtable of JM Financial Center for Financial Research focusing on India at 2047 and the role of BFSI. This event brought together industry leaders to discuss critical role the banking, financial services and insurance sector will play in shaping India's economic future. The center also released the first report on emerging trends in finance. Center for Teaching Learning at IIM Udaipur has launched a new initiative called Corporate Engagement Program. The CEP strengthens the connection between academia and industry, ensuring students receive relevant real-world learning experience. I'm also delighted to highlight the launch of Incubation Center Samriddhi program. This 12-week initiative is dedicated to nurturing women-led business and fostering sustainable women enterprises. We are proud to support these women in their entrepreneurial journey. Placement outcome is one of the key indications of market acceptance of our academic programs. I must laud the effort of entire IIM Udaipur community, particularly the placement and learning and development officers in ensuring an excellent placement to our MBA students. The strength of graduating batch of a 2-year MBA reflects the class of gender diversity where 34% of the students are females. The strength of the graduating batch of 1-year MBA program of Global Supply Chain and Digital Enterprise Management is of 123 students. We have also one PhD student who is graduating today. Today, we also celebrate exceptional academic achievement, and I'm delighted to announce the Shriram Life Science Award of rupees 4 lakh to 2-year MBA program first rank holder, JM Financial Center Financial Research Merit Award of rupees 3 lakhs to best finance student, and the Manhattan Associates Award of 1 lakh rupees for women topper in the batch of Global Supply Chain program. We are deeply grateful to the Hans Foundation, the Mire Asset Foundation, and the Rosie Blue Foundation for their generous scholarship support to our MBA students. Dear student, you are the very reason why IIM Udaipur exists. It is our purpose to transform you into exemplary management, leaders, and entrepreneurs. We hope that we have been able to serve the purpose as you step out and start your new journey. As you embark on your career, I urge you to reflect on your personal and professional development and always stay on the path of continuous learning. I congratulate the director, faculty, and the community of IIM Udaipur. Yet another year of great work, and I wish all the graduate students the very best for the bright future. Thank you very much.
The candidate for the Doctor of Philosophy, please rise. The candidate will receive her degree from the chairman as I call her name, then return to her seat and remain standing in front of her chair until the chairman has conferred the degree on her. The candidate would then bow and sit down. Shivangi Agarwal.
By the authority given to me by the Indian Institute of Management Udaipur Board, I confer on you the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, and I charge you that in your life, by word and deed, you prove yourself worthy of it. Congratulations.
Please take a seat.
Candidates for the Master of Business Administration, please rise. The candidates will individually receive their degrees from the chairman as I call their names, then return to their seats and remain standing in front of their chairs until all the candidates of the program have received their degrees and the chairman has conferred the degrees on them. The candidates would then bow and sit down. Akarsh Arya. Akash Vijayvargiya. Ayush Baake. Abhishek Bagchi. Abhishek Goswami. Abhishek Kumar. Adarsh Kanojia. Adarsh Kumar. Aditya Devchand Bhagat. Aditya Kumar Chaturvedi. Aditya Singh Chauhan. Aditya Tomar. Aditya Trivedi. Adnan Kagzi. Afham. Akashdeep, Akash Maurya, Akshay Anand Awadhani, Akshit Singh, Alan Hose, Aman Agarwala, Aman Kumar Bakshi, Amit Prakash, Amlan Gain, Anamika Nirmallo Chakraborty, Aniket Gupta, Anjali Azad, Anjali Kumar, Anjali R, Anjali Saini, Anju LC Babu K, Ankur Shahu, Anshul Garg, Anshul Sharma, Ansun Umrao, Anubhav Jedia, Anuradha Kumar, Deepti Singh, Anurag Sanghmitra, Anushka Jain, Apurv Rai, Arvind Shri Raghav, Arindita Bodua, Arjun Moitro, Arun Prakash Murali, Arushi Singh, Ashi Singh, Ashish Yadav, Ashutosh Khuntia, Ashwini Yadav, Ashwini Harichand Pathode, Astha, Atira Ajit, Athle Kshitij Nitin, Avanish Kumar, Ayush, Ayush Kumar, Guruprit Singh Sachdev, Ayush Saini, Banker Lipi Rajendra Kumar, Bhanu Teja K, Bhargav Saikia, Vivankar Pratik Jivesh, Bhumi Chauhan, Vijay Deep, B. Sri Harshavardhan, Chaganti Sri Satya Sahiti, Chetan Gautam Sasane, Chevi Jain, Chimnani Jai S, Chinar Jain, Chaudhary Mansi, Christian Hezekiah S, Darshita Kashyap, Deepak Kumar, Deepak Kumar, Deepak Paila, Tummala Alekya, Deepali Agrawal, Dipanshu Mittal, Dipanshu Purulia, Dipanshu Rawat, Dipti Anbarasu, Deshmukh Abhijit R, Dhaval Chawda, Dheeraj Kumar Das, Dhruv Nagpal, Dhruv Nainwal, Dhani Agrawal, Deepak Nahata, Deepam Kumar, Divyanshi, Divyanshi Jain, Doshi Dhruv Kumar B, Dupare Ashlesha Naresh, Ishan Garg, Ekta Chaudhary, Vishwajit Tanaji Khot, Elza Francis, Gaddam Harun Kumar Gaud, Gaikwad Pratik Mahadev, Ganta Sai Govardhan, Garima Mittal, Gaurav Kumar Singh, Girish Babu, Galla Ranjit Kumar, G. Shantanu Ashok, Gorli Sindhu, G. Veera Bharadwaj, Punja Vansal, Gursanjan Singh Tiwana, Hanish Kumar, Harsh V. Ayar, Harshit Sharma, Harshit Tawar, Hemant Raj R, Himanshu Goel, Himanshu Mishra, Himanshu Soni, Rishmin Kaur Bhatia, Indrani Sarkar, Ishani Agrawal, Jadav Prathamesh, Jai Vashisht, Jannu Napika, Jatin Sharma, John Medwin V, Joshua Jude Almeida, Juhi Verma, Kadam Aishwarya, Kamakshi Chaudhary, K. Monica, Konishko Roy, K. Kirtika, Kavyasri S, Kirti Nayar, Kevin Banga, Khushbu D. Manavtar, Khushi, Khyati Bansal, Korla Hari Vital, Koya Lakshmi Priya, Kritika Gora, Krupa Shah, K. Nikhil Vilas Anand, Kshitij Singhal, Kumar Ujjwal, Kumar Yash, Kunal Bisani, K. Divya Tulsidas, Lakshay Chaudhary, Lakshmi Priya B, Mahavir Sharma, Mallela Shravya, Mansi Jain, Mansi Rahi, Manu Agarwal, Manya Singh, Mark Sheldon, Martin Joe C, M. Ayush Srinivas, Mayank Sharma, Mohammad Rasul Haidar, Mohammad Qasim, Mridula Dole, Mrityunjay Sharma, Muskan, M. Gitesh, N. Lalit Sagar, N. Yuvakiran Jayasai, Nayan Birua, Neeraj Patel, Neha Khushbu, Nidhi Chauhan, Nihal, Niharika, Nikita Raj, Nilikesh Lahkar, Nitin Kumar Yadav, Nupur Garg, Palak Sahu, Parvinderjit Singh, Patel Nidiben N, Patel Rushi Kumar S, P. Bhavin Jayesh Bhai, Piyush S. Chakranarayan, Pooja Rahate, Poonam Sai Manogna, Pravdit Sachdev, Pradeep Kumar, Pradeep Kumar R, Pragati Singh, Pranab Pawar, Pranjal Pradeep Gaggar, Pratik K, Pratik Pandab, Pratiksha, Kriti J. Sahu, Prerana Rai, Prerna Jain, Priyanka Tamta, Purnopama Guin, R. Nancy, Raghavendra Narayan Singh, Rahul A, Rahul Sharma, Rajat Kumar, Rashi Goel, Rathi Gautam Vinod, Rathod Rupesh Mohan Bhai, Raviranjan Singh, Rhythm Badua, Riddhiman Shanyal, Rishant Verma, Rishi Kapoor, Rishikesh Singh, Ritika Sundarlal Mangate, Ritu Ann Koshi, Ria Bijoria, Roshni, Raunak Basu, Rushil Singhal, Ruzul Vijay Walde, Ryan H. Lindra, Safal P. Sagufta Yasmin, Sahil Singh, Sakshi Singh, Samarth Nagar, Samkit Manish Savla, Sandra Ravindran, Sarthak Badlas, Sarthak Saini, Sarvang Gaur, Saume Upadhyay, Saurav Khandelwal, Shayan Mukherjee, Shah Ayush, Shah Rahil Jayesh Kumar, Shakhapure Kumar Pandit, Shashank Nagar, Shashank Sharma, Shashwat Vishnoi, Sherla Ravi Teja, Shivam Tayal, Shivan Bassi, Shivani Sanjay Chaturvedi, Shravani Prajapati, Shrey Mishra, Shreya Solanki, Shruti More, Shruti Rajesh Kalaskar, Shuana Mahmood, Shubham Goel, Shubham Kumar, Shubham Mani Kaushik, Shubham Passi, Shubham Singh, Shubhangi Anand, Shetank Raj, Siddhant Rawat, Siddharth Goel, Siddharth Gupta, Siddharth Sajeev, Siddhi Deshmukhe, Simran Agarwal, Sneha R. Pundge, Soni Mohanish, Somadip Das, Shaurodip Bosch, Srikant P, Srishti K. Gupta, Shubhadeep Das, Shubhankar Sen. Suchinta Kumari. Sudarsh Cherian Jacob. Sunil. Suraj Dada Khalandar. Survi Sarwa. Suresh Choksi. Sweetie Sharma. Tabish. Talape Prajakta. Sharma. Tanvi Gupta. Tathagat Uday. T. Sarah Pratusha. Tiasha Haldar. Tushar Ajay Dhanke. Tushar Bhattacharji. Tushar Singh. Vaibhav Rishikesh Mohit. Vaibhav Todi. Jyoti Bharadwaj. Vardhan Kuril. Vatsal Gada. Bhima Naveen Kumar. Vidhi Mohan Sharma. Vikash Singh. Vinay Dema. Vineet. Vishakha. Vishali M. Vittal Vikrant. Vrushali Vinod Nikhade. Yash Ajay Jaiswal. Yashi Kaul. Y. Likhit Kumar Reddy. Yogal Sharma. Yogandhar Bhavila. In absentia. In absentia, Ankit Swain, Aditi Singhal, Ani Rahman, Ashish Gupta, Devansh Sharma, Gaurav Vikas Patil, Kartike Nirval, Krishna S. Jaiswal, N. Rahul Chaudhary, Naman K. Agarwal, Patil Rahul, Rahul K. Jogdand, Rishav Kumar Singh, Sarod Roshan, Saudharya Maharshi, Shiv Sankar Shahu, Siddharth Chatterjee, Yugvi Paliwal.
By the authority given to me by the Indian Institute of Management Udaipur Board, I confer on you the degree of Master of Business Administration, and I charge you that in your life, by word and deed, you prove yourself worthy of it. Congratulations.
Candidates for the Master of Business Administration in Global Supply Chain Management, please rise. The candidates will individually receive their degrees from the chairman as I call their names, then return to their seats and remain standing in front of their chairs until all the candidates of the program have received their degrees, and the chairman has conferred the degrees upon them. The candidates will then bow and sit down. A. Abhinesh. Abhilash Sharma. Adarsh Kumar. Adala Bharadwaj Verma. Aditya Dilip Sharma. Aditya Raj Divakar. Aditya Rudroj. Akash Priyadarshi. Akram Yahya Khan. Akshay Bharatrao Thute. Anand Kumar Jha. Anshuman Singh. Ansuman Sahu. Archit Malik. Ashish Sharma. Ashwin Vijay Band. Atluri Vishnu Kaustub. Ayush Sabal. Ayush Tomar. Barnik Das. Bendre Prathamesh Krishna ji. Bhavna Suresh. Bopan Sriram. Buduri Vinod Kumar, Chaitanya Vatsa, Daksh Jain, Debolina Chanda, Deepak Gokulam, Dipanshu Patra, Gajjala Konda Prithviraj, Himanka Ghosh, Jacob Chako, Jay Deshpande, K. Dinakar Srinivas Murthy, Karan Dheer, Kasturi P.I., Ketan Kushwaha, Mohit Verma, Mududala Bhardwaj, Nandigam Srikant Patnayak, Nikhil Dadhich, Nimit Agrawal, Parvat Reddy Sandeep Reddy, Prabal Kumar Srivastav, Pramod Karant, Pranav Sahai, Pratik Dubey, Rahul Kumar Singh, Rahul Pinjan, Rajat Rajendra Shri Shuddhe, Rakesh Sharma, Ramineni Bala Pavan Thanai, Rohit Kaniseri, Sankhdeep Saha, Santanu Datta, Prashank Bhattacharya, Satyam Dubey, Shet Vinny Yogesh, Shikha Gupta, Shalav Srivastav, Srijan Pandey, Subham Kumar Sahu, Sumit Kumar, and Sumit Sushant Mandal. In absentia, Jayashri B.
By the authority given to me by the Indian Institute of Management Udaipur Board, I confer on you the degree of MBA in Global Supply Chain Management, and I charge you in your life by words and deed, you prove yourself worthy of it.
Candidates for the Master of Business Administration in Digital Enterprise Management, please rise. The candidates will individually receive their degrees from the chairman as I call their names, then return to the seats and remain standing in front of their chairs until all the candidates of the program have received their degrees and the chairman has conferred the degrees upon them. The candidates would then bow and sit down. A. Akanksha Reddy. Ayush Arora. Abhinay Tuniki. Akshat Saxena. Akshay Ram. Amog Simha A.N. Hari Prasad. Jayvartik Singh. Kanchi Raju Fani Sai Ayappa Raghu Teja. Kartik Ratnala. Kripal K. Sabeshan. Laksh Thakkar. Deepika Thadani. Mahajan Kunal Rajiv. Megha Gupta. Mendem Sandeep. Mohan Kumar Palani Appan. Nayan Ranjan Kumar. Nilav, Parikshit Singh Bais, Piyush Taneja, Pradhi Goyal, Prajwal Ujjwal Joshi, Ratandeep Mehta, Rishi Agarwal, Tushar Joshi, Ritvik Rajesh, Rohit Anil Kumar, Sahil Agrawal, Sheikh Mohammad Zaid, Shashwat Jani, Shreyashi Mondal, Sulasa Sahithi Manogna, Srinivas Prasad Meher, Swaraj Khiste, Rohit Tamboli, Tushar Mehta, Sushita Bhattacharya, Utkarsh Dani, B. Mahesh Reddy, Vangala Janvi Reddy, Vibhor Sharma, Vibhor Manjrekar, and Yash Daga.
By the authority given to me by the Indian Institute of Management Udaipur Board, I confer on you the degree of MBA in Digital Enterprise Management, and I charge you that in your life, by word and deed, you prove yourself worthy of it. Congratulations. I now request Mr. Amitabh Chaudhary, MD and CEO of Axis Bank, to deliver the convocation address.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Shri Pankaj Patel, Chairman, Board of Governors, Professor Ashok Banerjee, Director of IIM Udaipur, fellow members of the Board of Governors of IIM Udaipur, faculty members, parents, and the brilliant minds of IIM Udaipur. A big thank you for having me here. I know some of the most learned luminaries from corporate India have graced the previous convocations. I'm the 13th one, I guess. It's an absolute pleasure and delight to stand before this audience that represents future of business, innovation, and leadership and be part of this momentous occasion. IIM Udaipur stands amongst India's premier business schools, recognized both for its academic excellence and distinctive educational approach. When Shri Pankaj Patel talked about all the things IIM Udaipur has done, it was a very, very long list. Its strong focus on research, entrepreneurship, and the initiative of rural immersion, where you get to spend a week in grassroots village, makes it truly stand out. I'm glad to know that it's the first time to have a one-year program on digital enterprise management and global supply chain management that aims to create agile professionals ready to implement digital and supply chain solutions across various businesses. As Shri Pankaj Patel pointed out, it's the youngest B school in India to join the elite group of 5% of the world's top management schools accredited by the AACSB. The early mornings and late nights, the copious notes that you made in every class, I hope some of you did, the difficult project that just wouldn't end, the constant tests and preparations, I hope all of you believe have all yielded their worth today. I'm sure you will all look back at all this with a sense of quiet satisfaction that will bring a smile to your face and maybe a bigger smile to your parents' face. Every struggle that you have gone through during these 2 years or 1 year have made this day possible. As you can see, your parents and teachers are beaming with pride. So class of 2025, here you are ready to redefine what it means to be a leader in the 21st century. As I stand before you today, I can't just stop myself from reflecting on my own journey. From a curious, bookish child to a professional, each stage has brought its own lessons and revelations. Challenges, some unforeseen, some hard-fought, have been my, and I'm sure my colleagues, constant companions. Yes, it is often in those very moments of struggle that I found my greatest growth. When I graduated from IIM Ahmedabad in 1987, India's economy was on the brink of seismic shift. The booming 90s ushered in an era of liberalization, brimming with both risk and opportunity. It was a time of reinvention, resilience, and taught me that adaptability, not certainty is the foundation of lasting success. You will find your own destiny, vocation, your area of excellence. Since I am in a Hindi belt, let me recite or share to you. Jahan rahega, wahi roshni lutayega. This is for each one of you. Jahan rahega, wahi roshni lutayega. Kisi charag ka apna makan nahi hota. So wherever you go, light your candle. The world you are about to inherit operates by fundamentally very different rules than the ones I encountered as I started my career. There are some real shifts happening and we are all aware of it. What we may not realize immediately is how far they will impact each one of us. I'll try to talk about 3 most critical elements that I can think of right now. Let me first talk about the most glaring one. The world is more chaotic than ever and the rules keep changing every day. It is stricken with conflicts and yesterday's allies are today's enemies and vice versa. And these conflicts are only multiplying across the planet. You might not realize this, but at this time in the world, the number of armed conflicts is the highest we have seen since World War II. We are getting more and more polarized, economically, politically, and socially. The sense of morality has taken a real beating, and the strong and brutal are surely lynching the weak and vulnerable. There was a time when we all thought that wars are a distant past, as we have so many treaties, pacts, and world organizations to stop any uncalled advances and quickly bring peace through negotiations. We know where they are going. Yet today we are seeing endless wars that are ripping across nations and killing innocent citizens. You can all see how just a handful of people can cause so much unrest, anarchy, and disorder. Yet the world forces are struggling to unite and present a befitting response. Each is working in a silo. Further, the concept of globalization with open borders and frictionless trade is collapsing and collapsing rapidly. Today's trade pacts are weapons of influence. Tariffs, which were once technical trade policies, have become instruments of geopolitical coercion. The same trade routes that once symbolized cooperation are now potential choke points of conflict. The digital networks that connected the world are now battlegrounds for cyber warfare and economic espionage. The geopolitical landscape has become a game of multi-dimensional chess with volatile allegiances and fluid rivalries where loyalty and trust last only as long as interests align. While we grapple with this enormous geopolitical change in the world, let us talk about the second disruption that is taking over the world, both in terms of the way we understand and see things, as well as the way we work. Obvious thing, artificial intelligence has moved from being a digital experiment to a reality, capable of performing almost every task faster with greater efficiency and accuracy. AI can read, write, hear, smell, touch, move, create, understand emotions, and even read your mind. The global AI market is expected to reach $1.8 trillion by 2030. While the current AI market is sizable, it's set to grow by 5x over the next few years. As a McKinsey report says, over the next 3 years, 92% of the companies plan to increase their AI investments. But while nearly all companies are investing in AI, only 1% of the leaders call their companies mature on the deployment spectrum. That shows that we have not scratched the surface, and that's where our opportunity is. The research report further states, AI could drive further enormous positive and disruptive change. This transformation will take some time, but leaders must advance boldly today. Otherwise, they'll become uncompetitive tomorrow. The history of major economic and technological shifts show that such moments can define the rise and fall of companies. I hope you have chosen your companies well. The risk for business and for the leaders is not thinking too big, but rather too small. In fact, how employees are more ready for the change says that the younger employees are more ready for the change than the leaders can imagine, and the leaders are not ready for that change. That also tells us how little we are doing in the face of a huge potential. Let me move on to the third element. From rising temperatures to sea levels, from changing weather patterns to loss of biodiversity, from health risks to economic costs, climate change has affected everything. The effects of climate change are no longer subtle. The pace of increase in Earth's temperature over the past few decades threatens every form of life, as much as it poses a risk to business and economies. Although change in climate conditions can occur naturally, anthropogenic emissions of greenhouse gases by humans have increased the rate of this change since the start of the 19th century. United Nations Environment Programme predicts that the global temperatures could rise 3 degrees over the century if we go about the business as usual. Such an upsurge in temperature has the capability to cripple economies, disrupt trade and employment development, and push more people towards poverty. It is expected or estimated the loss of around 10% of total economic value and a wipe-off of 18% of global GDP by 2050 if we don't do anything. That's a very, very large number. Let me go on. While we have talked about the 3 big elements, what makes it even more pronounced is how these 3 forces interact with each other and how they have a ripple effect. So please remember that. Coming to India, India remains the fastest growing major economy. It is uniquely positioned in the perfect intersection of 3 powerful forces: our unmatched demographic dividend, which is you, our world-class digital infrastructure, and our deeply rooted democratic resilience. Despite all its challenges, India has quietly achieved remarkable success as a thriving secular democracy. I do believe that India's economic growth of 6 to 7% for the next decade should be a done deal. That very clearly shows that it's a colossal opportunity for India. Yet we must confront a vital truth too. Potential alone guarantees nothing. The India of 2040, whether it becomes an inclusive powerhouse or remains a nation of unfulfilled promise, will be shaped by decisions made in this very decade. The choices each of us makes in corporate boardrooms, policy discussions, and entrepreneurial ventures will collectively determine our trajectory. When I started my speech, I talked a little bit about the beginning of my career. I understand and I hope you do want to know more about the hard-earned lessons over the last 40 years of my career span. And let me be honest, even with the huge global shifts that we are seeing today and combating on a daily basis, I'm certain that most of the lessons I can talk about remain equally relevant in today's day and age. So on to some lessons and mantras. Let me say one thing. If I take any 10 of you and lock them in a room and ask them to come up with a strategy, for example, for Axis Bank, you will, after a couple of days of study, get it mostly right. Directionally, most of you will get it right. Your faculty might not like it, but I'm just saying it. You'll get it right. The devil is in the details of the strategy and, of course, execution. All of us, all of you, want to do exotic stuff, big changes, impart knowledge with little practice, and that is why consulting jobs appeal to us. The key to winning in this world, in my mind, and the world before you, and the future, is of course strategizing, but more importantly, relentless execution. Relentless, steadfast, day-to-day march of an army towards your goal. I believe the following are necessary for relentless execution. Create a plan for execution collectively. 2 plus 2 is 5 in most of these cases. You alone do not have the answers. You definitely do not have all the answers, period. Leaders have to see, feel, touch, and be part of real execution at the ground level. Have a no-nonsense approach. If it is not working, repivot. If people are not aligned, manage them more effectively or change them. Once you have committed, there is no looking back. It's the single-minded focus that drives individuals and organizations to achieve their true potential. This process, when done over and over again, is bound to give results. And this is something that can be applied to almost any plan that you have or that any goal you set for yourselves for the next 5 or 10 years. So my first lesson is make a watertight, foolproof plan for what you want to achieve and then execute it relentlessly. Make it happen for yourself and for the people around you. While you can make a super effective plan that takes everything into consideration, making it happen may need something more also. It is the belief that it can be done. To have belief in oneself and one's capabilities is great, and frankly, that's the easier thing. To make thousands of people believe in themselves is a totally different task. That is a task cut out for the leader. You have to instill a winning mindset and make your people who work with you and for you to believe in their potential and ability. Without this, everything falls flat. It's like showing the mirror to your people, boosting their confidence, raising their ambition, helping them strive for bigger goals, and making them believe in their collective strength. Nothing drives the human race more than the need to belong, be part of a tribe, and achieve things together. Hence, it's important for a leader to have a shared vision, one that is owned not only by you, but the entire organization or the entire team. Second lesson, belief is power, and make that work for you and the people you work with. Coming to the next important learning. From time to time, you will be presented with small and big challenges. If you can manage to learn from each of them and turn them around to your advantage, you will not only survive, but thrive in the situation and emerge stronger. Think of the COVID times. The human race was presented with a once-in-a-lifetime event which shook our fundamentals, the very way we work, live, interact, and operate. All of us had a difficult time figuring out how to deal with the myriad problems at hand, trying to juggle multiple issues, both at a personal and professional level. But most of us managed it well. A lot of us suffered also. But the people who managed it well came out stronger. But they were able to capitalize on the opportunity it presented itself. For example, in Axis, we came up with a hybrid work culture which continues even today. We strengthened our digital offerings, came up with a foolproof BCP plan, provided unhindered services to our customers, extended support to the communities, and bolstered our employee welfare programs. They are some of the biggest differentiators for us even today. So the third lesson is turn every challenge into an opportunity through agility and adaptability. As you go through rigors of regular work being performed day after day, it does get monotonous and mundane. And as we progress, we tend to become complacent, bored, ready to accept the ordinary, ready to stop the learning, the improvement, the little things that make us different and stand out. Never let it happen to you. It's easy to get into this mode. The ordinary will keep calling you. It's easy to fall into that zone, but that's the end of excellence and innovation. True leadership, in my mind, is about continuously making it better and sharper. It's about staying ahead of the curve. It's about saying all the time that my glass is half empty, not half full. Like I said before, things are changing quickly, old rules are being broken, and new norms are taking their place. There is so much to know and understand. You can't ace it if your ability to be curious and to keep learning fades over a period of time. Ask the stupid questions. Take interest in different things. May or may not be related to you. More than anything else, keep an open mind. Nothing stalls progressive thinking more than a closed mind that is not ready to accept and traverse the new vistas of change. Moreover, the world in which we live is a complex and intricate web of connections. In the ever-evolving landscape of business, the ability to know, learn, change perspectives, and connect the dots is an invariable skill set and can lead to innovation, strategic decision-making, and sustained success. The lesson is rise above the ordinary, stay curious, and connect the dots. Have you ever taken a decision, a key decision in your life, based on your gut feel? Well, frankly, gut feel is real. In my life, many a times I've taken a plunge based on my gut feeling, and I'm thankful they worked for me. I still remember in 2010, I was given the choice of leading a life insurance company in a very, very competitive space. Unfortunately, it was making losses. I did not know anything about insurance except the meaning of the word insurance. And I was frankly not qualified for the job. I never had worked for a firm which had Indian customers, never run a business that was so tightly regulated. So it was a critical decision for me. You can ask what made me say yes to the job when all odds were against me. It just was a strong gut feel that told me that this can and will work. And I plunged right in. Frankly, I've never regretted the decision. Gut feel is not a random thing. It's based on intuition and experience. The world is not always a logical place that throws up only calculated risks and opportunities for you. While your data, your numbers, the history, and every point of information will provide you the basis for critical decision, which you should definitely look at very closely. I don't want to be killed by the faculty members here, but you may also need to trust your gut before the final plunge. Listen to it. The lesson is listen to your gut. While talking of gut feeling, I can't avoid but talk about guts. To thrive in today's day and age, leaders need to have guts. In other words, you need to have courage. Courage of conviction, courage of taking those decisions and moving on with life. Courage to stand up and back a team member when needed. Courage to back a project when needed. Courage to lift someone when they need you. From taking the bold decision to doing the right thing, from driving change to navigating crisis situation, everything finally needs courage. It's the underlying quiet force that drives action and innovation, fosters integrity, and inspires others. When an ordinary leader chooses a beaten path with minimal efforts, in my mind, an extraordinary leader will always want to challenge the norms and walk the path which has not been laid as yet. Throughout my career, this is one area that I got tested in again and again. Every other day, not only have to take a smart decision, but you need to take a tough one. We need more leaders who can ask tough questions, take tough calls, and travel the extra mile to make a meaningful change in this world. We need leaders who will stand up in the face of adversity to act with resilience and authenticity. You have to ask yourself, will you be that leader? The lesson is be courageous, be the agents of change. Lastly, and most importantly, always appreciate that the human-to-human bond is invisible. In a world of machines and bots, of artificial intelligence and of chaos and confusion, the human bond will only assume greater importance and meaning as we move ahead. It's important to win, but winning is not everything. Also, it's more fun to be a winner collectively. There is no joy in being alone up there without your team. rooting for you. A new paradigm that is increasingly gaining importance is emotional intelligence, without which you achieve very little as a leader. All businesses deal with people every day, and it's about establishing the right connect to make them understand what you stand for and inspire them to be part of the ecosystem. This can only happen with a leader who has the right amount of EQ. Also remember that a true leader is genuine and always leads by example. Therefore, it is not surprising that at Axis Bank, our credo is Dil Se Open. We are open to our customers, our employees, and all of the stakeholders. The lesson is be a leader with a heart. Dear young women and men, you're standing here today, destined to make a mark in your world outside. You are the spark and the lighting, the trailblazers and future of our country. As you step out on this world, beyond these walls, remember that education is not merely a personal achievement, but a privilege that comes with huge responsibility. Aspire to leave the world a better place than what you found. Very, very important that you remember that. I'll quote another share. कोशिश भी कर, उम्मीद भी रख, रास्ता भी चुन, फिर इसके बाद थोड़ा मुकद्दर तलाश कर. Dare to think different. Don't just accept the status quo. Challenge everything that has been taken for granted. No generation, believe me, no generation ever had more power to change the world. With technology at your fingertips, every move is not just fast, but has a reverberating impact across the globe. The world does need audacious ideas and fearless pioneers who are unafraid to challenge convention and think beyond the ordinary. खुदी को कर बुलंद इतना कि हर तकदीर से पहले खुदा बंदे से खुद पूछे बता तेरी रजा क्या है. In your pursuit of success, do not forget the importance of empathy and compassion. I didn't know shares are so popular. Be kind and extend a helping hand as you rise to greater heights. Lift others along with you. Finally, cherish the bonds you have formed during your time at IIMU. The friendships, the mentorships, and the shared experiences will stay with you for a lifetime. Stay connected to your alma mater, for it will continue to be a source of support and inspiration. I will wrap up with an excerpt from a beautiful poem by Rudyard Kipling. If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you, if you can trust yourself when all men doubt you and make allowance for their doubting too, if you can fill the unforgiving minute, if you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run, yours is the earth and everything that's in it. And which is more, you will be a man, my son. Congratulations once again. Thank you.
The Indian Institute of Management Udaipur Gold Medal for Scholastic Performance has been awarded to the following candidates of Master of Business Administration, who will come forward as their names are called and receive the medal from the chief guest. Vishwajit Tanaji Khot. Tummala Alekya. Deepti Singh.
The Indian Institute of Management Udaipur Gold Medal for Scholastic Performance has been awarded to the following candidate of MBA in Global Supply Chain Management who will come forward as his name is called and receive the medal from the chief guest. Shalav Srivastav. The Indian Institute of Management Udaipur Gold Medal for Scholastic Performance has been awarded to the following candidate of MBA in Digital Enterprise Management who will come forward as his name is called and receive the medal from the chief guest. Tushar Joshi.
The JM Financial Center for Financial Research Merit Award for the Best Finance Student has been awarded to the following candidate of Master of Business Administration who will come forward as his name is called and receive a cash award of rupees 3 lakhs and a certificate from the chief guest. Gurupreet Singh Sajdev. The Shriram Life Insurance Award for the first rank holder has been awarded to the following candidate of Master of Business Administration who will come forward as his name is called and receive a cash award of rupees 4 lakhs and a certificate from the chief guest. Vishwajit Tanaji Khot.
The Manhattan Associates Award for Women in Supply Chain Management has been awarded to the following candidate of MBA in Global Supply Chain Management who will come forward as her name is called and receive a cash award of rupees 1 lakh and a certificate from the chief guest. Shikha Gupta.
The Indian Institute of Management Udaipur Award for the Best MBA All-Rounder has been awarded to the following candidate of Master of Business Administration, who will come forward as his name is called and receive the medal from the chief guest. Vishwajit Tanaji Khote.
The Indian Institute of Management Udaipur Award for the best one-year MBA all-rounder has been awarded to the following candidate of MBA in Digital Enterprise Management, who will come forward as his name is called and receive the medal from the chief guest. Amok Simha AN.
Chief guest, Mr. Amitabh Chaudhary, Chairman Shri Pankaj Patel, members of the Board of Governors, my faculty colleagues, officers and staff, parents, students, ladies and gentlemen. I thank Mr. Chaudhary for accepting our invitation to be the chief guest at IIM Udaipur's 13th convocation. This is a momentous occasion for the graduating students of the PhD program, the 2-year MBA program, and the 1-year MBA in Global Supply Chain Management and Digital Enterprise Management programs as they move to the next stage of their lives. In your address, you have enlightened them with your decades of insights and experience. Your invaluable lessons will inspire and guide them as they usher into a new world full of challenges and opportunities. Thank you so much, Mr. Amitabh Chaudhary. This year, 2 organizations offered awards and scholarships to our students. I thank Shriram Life Insurance for introducing a merit award for the first rank holder of the 2-year MBA program, and Mirai Asset Foundation for scholarship support to our 2-year MBA students. Now I turn to the students. This institution has provided you with a transformational learning experience. Therefore, I urge you to never stop learning, to never stop growing, and to never stop pushing yourself to be the best you can be. Don't be afraid to take risks, to step out of your comfort zone, and to pursue your passions with everything that you have got. Surround yourselves with people who challenge you, who push you out of your comfort zone, and who bring different perspectives to the table. As you prepare to embark on the next chapter of your life, I want to take a moment to reflect on what this momentous occasion means. This convocation is not just about receiving a degree, it's about the hard work, dedication, and commitment that you have put in over the last 2 years to achieve these goals. You have worked tirelessly to gain the knowledge and skills necessary to succeed in your chosen field, and for that, you should be proud. As you leave the hallowed halls of the institution, remember that you are equipped with tools to excel in your chosen profession. You have acquired a range of skills at IIMU that will serve you well in the years to come, whether it is in the corporate world, entrepreneurship, or any other field of your choosing. Remember that success is not just about making money, it is about creating value for society, making a positive impact on people's lives, and contributing to a greater good. It's about using your knowledge and skills to solve complex problems, address societal challenges, and create sustainable solutions. As business leaders, you have a responsibility to lead with integrity, ethics, and a sense of social responsibility. You are the custodians of the future, and it is up to you to ensure that business serves the needs of the society, not just the interest of a few. Never forget to express your indebtedness to your parents. And I'm very happy to see a lot of parents here today. Their unwavering support and encouragement have been instrumental in shaping you into the person you are today. Their sacrifices, hard work, and dedication towards your education have been immeasurable. Dear students, when you leave us today, you will become IIMU's ambassadors as alumni in all you do in your careers and your lives. Always remember that this institution belongs to each one of you as much as it belongs to us. We look forward to your visits to the campus and to learning from the experiences you share with us. Finally, I would like to congratulate you all once again and wish you every success in your future endeavors. Always remember that the doors of this institution will remain open to you, and we're always here to support you in any way we can. Thank you. Now I request everyone in this hall to rise for national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
I declare convocation closed.